Like to play with Legos? Can you believe they make those video games out of Legos? That's crazy, right? That's amazing. I mean, they're even more popular than Legos. I remember when Legos first came out, that's how old I am. But before that, all you really had was Lincoln Logs. Anybody out there old enough to remember Lincoln Logs? Lincoln Logs are great too. You can build all sorts of log cabins with them. That's about it. Don't look for the Star Wars Lincoln Logs video game anytime soon. Anyway, they didn't even have Lincoln Logs back in Noah's day. That's why Noah had to have a boat to survive. He'd be sinking, so he built it out of go for it, not logs, Lincoln. Well, have you heard the story about the giant ship which Noah started building there in Genesis 6? That story's true. I'm here to say there's archaeological evidence around today. One day, God decided he finally had enough, told Noah and his family it was time to pack up, said, build yourself an ark out of pitch and wood, gonna hit the earth with a worldwide flood. 300 cubits long by 50 cubits wide, making 30 cubits deep for a roomy inside with 3 decks dividing and windows on the top. Start gathering animals and just don't stop. 450 feet long, if my numbers are correct, 75 feet wide, so the same 3 decks, so the roomy inside's 45 feet deep. That's more than 1.5 million cubic feet. Let's look at displacement just for fun. That's 43,300 tons. So the basic dimensions, you could probably say, were about the same as many ocean liners today. So the Lord told Noah he was going to start a zoo. Take 7 of every clean animal and 2 of every unclean, 1 a male and its mate. Stick them in the ark and don't be late. Now I read somewhere there's about 290 main species of land animals you can find here that are larger than sheep. And not only that, there's 757 more from sheep to rats. With 1,358 more species that are smaller than rats. Well, you know it wasn't easy, but it says there in Genesis 6:22, Noah did everything the Lord commanded him to do. So Noah took his wife and his son Shem and Ham and his other son Japheth and the wives of them. Got inside the ark. When he turned 600, the sky grew dark and it probably thundered. On the 17th day of the 2nd month then, where the springs of the great deep burst open and the floodgates of the heavens opened up wide, the Lord sent rain 40 days and 40 nights. So the rains came down and the floods kept rising over the tops of the mountains and the whole horizon. Water stayed level for 150 more. A bunch of birds later, Noah opened up the door. After 371 days in the ark, old Noah got out and he probably said, hark, I'm glad to have a boat to survive having sick. It's why I built it out to go for it. Not logs, Lincoln! Thank you. You know what state that one goes over really well in? This one. Arkansas. Noah's Arkansas.